What if I told you she already shows you how she feels about you long before she ever says a word? But here's the problem: most men are completely blind to it, not because they don't care, but because no one ever taught them how to read the silent language of attraction. And today I'm going to change that. Have you ever been around a woman and felt like she was interested, but then suddenly she became distant? Or maybe you thought everything was going well, but she lost interest without explaining why? Here's the truth most men never realize: women don't express attraction directly in the beginning. They express it through energy, through behavior, and most importantly, through body language. And once you understand this silent language, you stop guessing. You start knowing. So let's break down the female body language secrets most men completely miss. 1. The comfort signal versus interest signal. First, you need to understand something very important. Just because she is nice does not mean she is attracted, but when a woman is interested, her body changes in subtle ways. She becomes more open. Her shoulders relax, her feet point toward you. She stops crossing her arms tightly. This is called body orientation psychology. A woman's body always moves toward what she is emotionally drawn to. So if her body is facing you, even when she's talking to others, that is a silent sign of interest. 2. The eye contact game. Eye contact is one of the strongest indicators of attraction. But here's what most men miss: it's not about how long she looks at you, it's about how she breaks eye contact. If she looks at you, then quickly looks away, and then looks back again, that is not nervousness. That is emotional curiosity. Her mind is saying, I noticed you, but I don't want to make it obvious yet. And that hesitation is often where attraction begins. 3. Hair, hands, and self-touching signals. When a woman is comfortable and interested, she unconsciously becomes more aware of her appearance. You may notice she touches her hair while talking to you. She adjusts her clothing slightly. She plays with small objects near her. This is not random behavior. It is a subconscious attempt to appear more attractive in your presence. Psychologically, this is called self-grooming behavior under attraction. But here's the key: it only matters when it happens specifically around you. Pay attention closely to how her voice changes. When a woman feels relaxed and emotionally drawn to someone, her voice becomes softer, her tone becomes slower. She starts speaking with more pauses. This is not something she controls consciously. It is emotional comfort showing itself physically, and many men completely miss this shift because they are focused only on words, not tone. But attraction is rarely in the words, it is in the delivery. One of the strongest hidden signals is physical distance. When a woman likes you, she naturally reduces space between you. She may sit slightly closer, lean in while talking, stay in your personal space longer than necessary. But here's the interesting part: if she pulls away repeatedly, she is testing comfort, not rejection. Women often move closer and back to see how you respond energetically. This is why confidence matters more than chasing, because attraction is not just about proximity, it's about reaction. 6. The mirror effect. Have you ever noticed someone subtly copying your movements? If you move your hand, she moves hers shortly after. If you lean back, she does the same. This is called mirroring behavior, and it is one of the strongest subconscious signs of connection. We only mirror people we feel emotionally aligned with. So when this happens, it means her mind is already syncing with your presence. But here's where most men get it wrong. They think one sign means everything. It doesn't. Body language is never about one signal. It is about patterns. You don't look for one clue. You look for consistency. Because true interest is not loud. It is repetitive, subtle, and natural. At the end of the day, women are not as mysterious as most men think. They are just expressive in a language most men were never taught to understand. Once you learn to read that language, you stop chasing confusion. You stop overthinking every interaction, and you start seeing reality as it is because attraction was never hidden. It was always there. You were just not trained to see it.